Cool update with the Pixel 7 Pro. There is an update to the macro mode on the camera, giving you more control. So it's not just, okay, you get into close proximity and it turns on or it doesn't, which is, there is the auto mode, which is kind of it's standard. Whenever you get the phone, of course, you can go into the detailed settings and sift through that forest of options and turn it off. But there's a new update and it's coming out. It's rolling out now. It's not available for me yet. You can check the Google Play Store. It's camera version 8.7.250. What it does is it gives you more control over the camera. So you can turn on the macro mode. That way you can set it up and you can frame your shot better. You can get closer. You get more control over just, okay, let's move it up super close and then automatically it turns on. Or you could double tap and you could kind of zoom in that way. But here's the thing. The way it works now, and I just went off of what I read online, in the drop down in your settings here, once you're in the camera viewfinder, you drop down on that, and then there will be an option here for your macro. You can turn it on, off, or auto. That's nice. And it's something that they learned the lesson, I think, well, maybe they learned it about the same amount of time. Whenever the iPhone 13 Pro came out last year and they introduced their macro mode, it was really good. But you could, basically, the way it was set up out of the boxes, it would kick in automatically, and it would be kind of frustrating because it would only kick in once you got to a certain point, and then it would just keep like kind of jolting back and forth between the regular camera mode and the macro. So what you can get now with your Pixel 7 Pro is you get this extra level of customization, extra level of control. And whenever you're taking shots and you want to frame something properly, you want to get the best shot possible. If you've got a little ladybug that's scrolling around on the ground, if you've got just this opportune moment, you get one opportunity. You don't want to miss your chance to blow because opportunity knocks, once in a lifetime. Anyway, so yeah, whenever you're trying to shoot your shots with your macro, this is better. When it comes down to this stuff, you want to make sure that you have everything set up properly and you can get it done. You don't want to have to rely on, okay, let me kind of chase it, let me get my phone up. And this is something particularly important when it comes to wildlife, especially if you want to be brave enough to take a macro photo of like a bee sitting on a flower. You don't want to be doing a whole bunch of this stuff, trying to get your phone in just the right spot so it kicks in and then you're moving it around and it kicks back out and it kicks back in again. That's okay when you're doing still life photography and you can get just that right shot, just that right position and all those great things. So I'm happy about this. Let me put an asterisk next to this though. It's not available for everyone yet. This is a typical Google thing where it's got to roll out, even though it's an app in the App Store. So what it is the Google Camera app. So what you can do is, of course, you can go check and you can just go to the App Store. Now you can go to the Google Play Store and then you can search for camera. It's going to be the top one, Google Camera. And then it'll say if there's an update available. Mine is to sit here. I can open it. I can uninstall it. That's all I can do right now. So I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to trying this out when it gets here. But it is available for some people now, which is why I'm here talking about it. Why I'm here telling you about this amazing, fantastic, super cool change to the macro camera. So again, it is camera version 8.7.250, just a simple toggle option in the quick settings. Nothing crazy, very easy, nothing to do, nothing too out of this outlandish, and then you can go do that. So just want to let you know, cool things, glad they're adding this in. I'm surprised we didn't hear about this sooner. I haven't heard anything about it. It's kind of weird how they've been going at the updates with the Pixel 7 because we got the Google One VPN stuff. That was a separate thing. That came out the 1st of December. Actually, it came out like the last day of November, which was cool. Not part of the security patch and the feature drop and all that stuff. And then a couple days ago, we had the big feature drop with all the new features and the fixes and all that stuff, and that's great. And then now we have this update to the camera app, which as soon as it rolls out and as soon as you can grab it, you can do this. And that's one of the great things I love about the Pixel 7 Pro. There are distinctions. There are things that matter. Yes, I made my video. I said I think the Pixel 7 is phone of the year, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the Pro model. It doesn't mean I wouldn't personally get the Pro model because I would. I like the bigger screen. I like the 120 hertz refresh rate. I like the Quad HD Plus. I love macro photography, especially when it comes to phones, especially when it's a good macro photo taking camera. So cool feature. Glad they added this in there. Check your Play Store, get it as soon as you can, and then go have fun with it. So that's all I got. If you have any questions about this, please go down in the comment section. I will do my best to get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, if you like the updates, if you like the Pixel Talk stuff, you're in the right place. And I got my lights back on the wall, even though they are newer. Let me know what you think about the lights. The last lights I had, they were Philips lights, Philips Hue lights, but the mounts were messed up and they were ripping the paint off my wall. So I repainted the wall. I got these lights. So these are mounted on there, like hard mounted. They face this way though. They don't face and like put the light upward. So at least I think the silver ones were. Anyway, so whatever. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm trying to get them dialed in. This actually almost kind of matches my shirt. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. That's all I got. If you enjoyed the video, again, all the great things. As always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I greatly appreciate it. I know you could be doing many other things, especially during this holiday season. So appreciate the support. It means a lot. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys next time.